Eastern America here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. So going back to the saga that we're talking about with the inflation going on, a lot of the seniors are getting their cost of living allowance increases every year. That's the third quarter. The third quarter is when they do the roll up of how inflation has gone up based on the last year. So it's June, July, and August. No, July, August, September. That's right, third quarter. And that's how they come up with the cost of living allowance increase in January the following year. And so I think I've been doing some reading, and a lot of times we'll get these estimates before the third quarter because they're factoring in what it is existing, and then for whatever quarter previous, and then as we get into the third quarter and we complete it during the fourth quarter, we'll know how much, because they start doing the roll up for those 3 months, July, August, and September. And it's only the third quarter for some odd reason, but it's the hottest time of the year. People are spending money on air conditioning units and all this other stuff, and gas, Memorial Day weekend and all this other stuff. And well, I don't know, 4th of July is what I'm trying to say, 4th of July weekend. And so anyway, we're going to see how that goes. But anyway, based on that, I've been talking about Amazon. I know I've been talking about Amazon Prime, and I've been talking about subscription services such as Xbox if you're a gamer. I've been talking about YouTube, YouTube Premium. I've been talking about Netflix, the subscription-based services. Costco, another subscription-based service. I've been talking about those, and something has dawned on me. Today I was watching a few documentaries on Sears and JCPenney and their downfalls. And I believe that we have the potential for the big box stores or small box stores, whatever you want to call them, of making a rebound this year or certainly next year, years to come. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't really go to TJ Maxx or a few of these other places. But site to store is something that Walmart started doing a couple years ago. And it seems that they're pushing more direct delivery to your address with subscription-based pricing or incredibly high shipping. I've seen some crazy shipping prices. But the site to store, I don't see that where you can have the item brought off the truck, to the store. And I'm gonna, if anyone at the Walmart corporate's watching, I think that should be looked at again and brought back instead of pushing this subscription-based service that nobody really wants. Nobody wants to get caught in that trap. People are tired of that, and people are finding things out that is not worth it. And so that goes back to what I was saying a moment ago, that I think that if big box stores or small box stores start doing some sort of site to store, then the person can go, like today I'm going down to Walmart to actually pick off the shelf a shade for my car, the windshield shades that go in to keep the heat out. The other day I got in my car, and I got to tell you, it's a Prius. It's got a great windshield. There's a lot of visibility there, but it was hot. It was hotter. It was more hot than I can recall. And this will be the first time that I've really gone out and bought a shade and starting to use it. So today the temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that's pretty hot here in the southeast. It's going to get worse around July. What we're doing is shutting down the aircon, the air conditioning unit, we let it run 5 hours and we let it rest 3 hours so the coils don't freeze. And so we don't break the air conditioning central air unit. We don't have window units here, just central air. So we want to take care of this unit. It's a box unit outside, and we don't want it to get all messed up. Those things cost now probably $12,000 for a unit. So, that's the first thing the aircon repairmen say, the HVAC people will tell you right away. First thing they always seem to say, you need a new unit. Oh, by the way, do you want the old one? Because I'll haul it away for you. And only God knows literally what they're going to do with the old unit. Scrap it, make a big bunch of money off the weight, or resell it or something. So don't fall for that trap. Make sure you get a couple second and third opinions before a HVAC person tries to tell you that you need to just toss your unit and get a new one. So anyway, going back to what I was saying though, if these small box stores, big box stores have some sort of site to store, some sort of catalog, and the consumer can be patient and wait for the item to arrive, that will be a win, because this is just getting out of control. Amazon Prime, I'm going to take a stab in the dark right now, and I'm going to quote, I was on a 139. I think that's the current Prime Video. Well, not Prime Video, but the Amazon Prime, which includes video at the moment. I think that is 139. Let's take a look in December, and I will try to remember to follow up and see if this doesn't skyrocket to like 159 or 169, something like that. Let's see. And they always use the terms, they need to raise the subscription to get more content. And everyone's saying that's a line that's been used before. It's the same old stuff. So we're going to find out. But we'll take a look at that in December. But the benefit of the small box, big box stores that are around the corner or whatever is, one, you go right on in and you grab it off the shelf, and you're paying the tax and there's no shipping involved. You have no subscription-based services, so you're not subscribing to Best Buy. Best Buy, I think, will make a big comeback this year because they have site to store, if I'm not mistaken. Now, it's been a very long time, but most often they have your items in the store, so absolutely no need to do site to store. They got some excellent deals on if you get on their credit card services and want to make payments. They got a payment plan. I like that about Best Buy. It's essentially home layaway. You just take it with you and pay over time. Serious finance charges if you mess up on your payments. That's for sure. So don't want to mess up on your payments. You want to be right on it. Full statement balance every month. You want to settle the whole statement balance. Don't fall for that minimum balance. It does nothing. It will cause finance charges. You have to pay your full statement balance at Best Buy or any other credit card. You got to always pay what it says statement balance. You got to pay the full statement balance on time. So anyway, I think Best Buy is going to come by. I wouldn't fall for these Black Friday deals where they say a TV, a 90-inch TV set is running $239 because they say that biggest gig is they only have 12 of them. So they really did tell the truth. But guess what? They sold out after the first 12 people in line. So there's no point in going down there unless you're going to be number one, number two in line. And I'm sure there's people that try to cut in line. And then you've got physical confrontations down there. So I wouldn't even fall for a Black Friday sale. I would do Black Friday online. And now that goes back to something that did surprise me. I was looking at MetaQuest home site. And I've got a Quest 3, a future Quest 4 when they create one, VR headset that I'm looking at getting. Patience is all I'm going to do is just wait for a good value. But what I was surprised at when I was looking at the site is they have free shipping for those big box items. So a lot of these retailers that normally would charge for shipping, you may not have shipping attached to some of these high value items. It depends, but I know Costco had a laptop I was looking at getting. That's on my wish list for Christmas or, Black Friday, whatever. And it was pretty good. It was a i9 processor. It was a 4070 graphics card. And it was a laptop, and I think 32 gig of RAM. I think it was an Omen. I'm not sure. But they wanted $14.98 for shipping. Now I'm already a member. Why the heck am I paying for shipping but that's how Costco works, you know. So I'm really going to sit this one out for an easy year, and I probably won't fall into the trap of going back. I got some lettuce, Ramon lettuce. I know I was talking about it the other day. I got 4 of those. So if you take that Ramon lettuce that I got at Walmart for $1.89, and then you take the lettuce that had 4 of the Ramon lettuces in it for $11 and I don't know 89 cents, whatever. You either break even, but I think a little bit less at Walmart for the one. So you save money. In this case, Walmart beat Costco, in my opinion. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I value you, and I hope you subscribe. Please share with your friends and hit that notification button. And let's win this thing this year as global inflation goes up. And I wish you well wherever you are in the world. Thank you and have a great day. Bye for now.